Hey, what's up, investors? Jason here. So we're going to be doing another technical analysis and a price prediction of Cardano, picking up where we left off in the previous Cardano video. And currently, we're really trying to figure out what's going on with the price. We're currently holding within this current Fibonacci level, within our 786 Fibonacci level, that is. And we're wondering if we're going to be falling down lower, possibly to create a WXY pattern here, and that being that the Y wave would take us down to around 40 cents, if there's that possibility, if we are to fall through this Fibonacci level. Now, there's also the possibility that that's not going to happen, and we're going to see a bit of a rise within the price of ADA. Now, hoping that's possibly the case, and we have a correction here that could end up taking us, hopefully, to a price that is a bit more higher, at least above, let's say, the price of maybe 55 cents or so, or maybe go all the way up and do a full retracement within this whole Fibonacci sequence that we have here, and possibly go back to that fifth wave that we have when on August 13th, where we had the price of ADA at around 60 cents. That would be a really good ideal situation. But we have these previous price predictions that we have here, our bearish, our neutral, and our bullish. And our bullish price prediction, we're a bit of a ways away from that right now, but there still might be a possibility of seeing such a thing happen. That is, of course, if we get some sort of good data as far as the talks about interest rates. I think if we see something of 75 basis points, hey, that's bullish enough. Even though that's a really high interest rate, that's bullish enough. It's all we need to see a price movement within the crypto market, because there's a lot priced in that could be that can be a bit more than that. Say 1%, 1.25%, something like that would be something that would create a much more of a bearish market, and that's also what has created a bit more selling off. So some things to really pay attention to. But let's dive in more into this. So as we do, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash the story and highlight, or gently press that like button. It helps me out with the algorithm, helps spread the content to more people that might find it interesting, and subscribe and push that bell notification if you haven't already. So just like a lot of other cryptocurrencies, Cardano has really taken quite a bit of a beating over these last 7 days, which is down more than 11%. And over these last 24 hours, it's down a little bit more than 2.5% at the time of making this. Now, as many of you know, that Cardano is getting ready to have their big hard fork, the massive hard fork. Now, the mainnet update proposal needs to be submitted by this date, today, September 19th, to trigger the hard fork event on the 22nd. So that's what's currently going on right now. So we're already in this whole thing rolling out right now at this moment. Now, at the time, we actually have 99% of the new blocks that are being created are with the node version 1.35.3. So that is great to see. Now, just a couple more things here on the update. We have many of the exchanges that are now complete. We have more than 25 exchanges now that are now complete. So a handful of the big ones and many of the smaller exchanges are now updated. So things are just looking great altogether. Now, some exchanges like Coinbase are still in progress. Now, hopefully they are going to be done with this in time, but who knows? I mean, it's all good. Everything as far as what needed to be done, 25 exchanges upgraded, that is complete already. So that's been complete for a little while. So anyways, that's what's going on with the Vassal hard fork. So we're actually this is now in the process of rolling out at this moment, because today was the day that this starts, and then the launch on the mainnet is on the 22nd. So this is how things are currently going with Cardano. So big update, and hopefully we see a little bit of price movements with this. But of course, as we know with Ethereum, anything can happen when you have this sort of big news, and we can end up seeing some volatility after we complete that news. So we'll have to really watch closely what ADA is going to be doing from here. So now getting into the technical analysis, we're going to be using the Fibonacci retracement tool from this point on July 13th, where we had the price of ADA at around 40 cents at this time, and it quickly rose up to around the price of 60 cents on August 13th. So that was a pretty good gain that had happened there, a good 50% gain on the price. Now there was a retracement that had happened. Now we're currently within around that 786 Fibonacci level right now. So this could end up turning into this current pattern, this WXY, the Y wave falling down a bit more, and possibly retracing the price all the way back down to that 40-cent price. There's a possibility of that happening. Hopefully we don't see such a scenario play out. Cross our fingers that that is not going to be the case. Now, since the Vassal hard fork event is taking place, let's just play out a bullish scenario because, well, this current correction here is not lower than this wave 5 that we had in this downtrend here. So within this correction right here, we can just assume that this correction is the start of a 5-wave impulse. So let's just pan back a little bit here so we can just get some sort of a bullish pattern in the works here. So we're not lower there. We are showing signs that we could be correcting from there. We got some catalysts here in the works. So this is our first set of waves going on. We go all the way up into this top Fibonacci level, that 60-cent price. Hopefully that's going to be the case. We correct from there, and then our next wave takes us right into a much higher price. Cross our fingers that is how things are going to play out. So we're talking about a 5 impulse here, a wave 1, a wave 2, wave 3, taking us up into this top Fibonacci level, or you know what, maybe a little bit higher, since this is a video where we're doing a bullish price prediction, and that takes us right to that moon price. We really see October be nice to us, hopefully. Maybe that might be the situation we could see. And who knows? I mean, this might be how things will play out. So anyways, let's stick with this. Let's stick with the bullish price prediction at the moment. We're going to watch closely to see what does happen here. Obviously, we want to continue seeing this current pump that's in the works right now be such a thing. And these candlesticks take us into, hopefully, a new top, a new high here within this wave series that we're going to have. Hopefully, it's not going to be a trend into the downturn. So the ideal situation is that we're going to be able to stay above the Fibonacci level that has the price at around 44 cents and continue pumping from there through the next Fibonacci levels. Hopefully, be able to pass this price of 50 cents at our 50% Fibonacci level and continue working up all the way into that top Fibonacci level, do a full retracement, if not a little bit better, and that would be the plan. So really expecting a lot as we end the month of September, lead into October, as seeing this sort of a bullish play out. Obviously, we have to think about what the interest rates are going to be, if we're going to see 75 basis points or less, or we're going to see something even larger than that, which that would completely change the situation that we have. But really hoping for that catalyst with the Vassal hard fork being something that can help bring this price up higher. So anyways, with that being said, I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions about this. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you all in the next one coming very soon.